Our beautiful and amazing royals of Africa, Bolo Anima people, this is your queen, Queen Ngningone II, 17th generation crown queen of the Fang people, also known as the Immortals. Welcome. My dear royals, what I would like our people to understand out there is, when you hear us say that the European waged a kind of war they had never waged on any other group of people before, our elders know exactly what they're talking about. These are just not words we put out there, we just throw out there just for the sake of talking or the sake of saying something. So you have to understand that when we say that these European, our elders tell us, the way they came at us, they never fought anybody like that before. They attack us physically and rob us of our freedom and destinies. They attack us spiritually, took away everything we knew as part of our spirituality and demonized it and banned it. They took away our culture, meaning our languages. Language are part of a group of people's culture. So my grandfather would tell us stories about these people, forbidding them from ever speaking our language again. And if you were, caught speaking our language in public, they will shame you. They will even beat you, sometimes in front of your children and your entire family. They didn't stop there, took away our, educational system, everything, spirituality, everything, including our morals, our values, our mores. Them too had to go. Anything which made us African had to go. Now you tell me which group of people they have fought to that extent. None. So you have to understand what we are up against and what we healing from. Okay? So in talking about our morals, this is one aspect of us, whether our people here in the diaspora or our people back at home. When it comes to our moral, that one I cannot endorse. Okay? Our people are nothing close to the way they were before they came. So none of you in the diaspora is anything close to who we were back at home. And none of us on the continent is nothing close to the way we were before they came. It's true, we had our internal differences, due to jealousies and stuff. And the more we go deeper into these classes, you will understand the crucial role women play into that. So that's why I don't really want to give us, the free pass, because no, we had a lot of involvement, into what happened to us. So, you have to see that we had our own internal problems, nevertheless, but when it came to our morals, we were quite different. All right. some places they still preserve, they still observe some of our laws, like we call the law of the land, like things like child molestation was considered an abomination. And when caught in doing that, you would be put to death immediately, and your body wouldn't even be allowed to be buried, on in your kingdom. They have to go and throw you somewhere in the forest. Things like rape. Okay, we were walking around with barely any clothes due to the weather and everything, but it was in our men's, morals that you can't touch. You can't even touch with your eyes. Because believe it or not, guys, violate women just with their eyes. We feel it when you're touching us with your eyes. So stuff like that, we didn't have that on our lands. We never had, all these vicious things, being rude, being just, a liar, a cheat, a manipulator, all these things, all these tricks that they brought around our forefathers. They were new to us. They had their own internal and rivalry thing that were always, started by the women and stuff like that. But I can't tell you that our people's morals were bad. In the contrary. So as you hear that saying, that when you come around someone, the way they treat you, the way they handle you will give you a clear idea of what you're dealing with. And if we are to survive this, we have to go back to the way our forefathers were living. You have to understand that the war against us also involved, fighting against our morals, turning our morals upside down. Because, they felt that, we the builder of the master civilization, they knew that our beliefs, we were going to be set on our beliefs, we were going to be set on what we know and everything. But they knew that they had to tear it up completely. And that's exactly what they did. So whatever is left of us in the diaspora, or whatever is left of us on the continent, is nothing really close, from the pure, true us. A lot of damages were done to our spirituality, our belief system, our morals, our everything. Our interaction with others. So I want that to be clear to many of us. So they attack our morals. So this is one thing I cannot endorse and say that no, our people in the diaspora, they came damaged from home. No, I can never say that. I can never say that, the people on the continent, that were always like that. No, we had our jealousy, and rivalry and stuff, but when it came to our morals, we knew you lay with a woman, if she gets pregnant, you have to marry her, or you have to go and see her people. We had our own protocol, everything. We had a society, a fully functional society. These jokers didn't teach us anything. Okay, I want that to be clear out there. So, if you want to know more about this topic, follow us on the other side. See you then. Mwah.